kick it off. All right, folks. We're live. Fedor Gorst playing the Ghost. Race to 21 here. Matchroom 9-ball rules. Kick it to you, Fetter.
What's up, everyone? You have to ask everyone. Ask everyone if the sound is okay and stuff.
Yeah, interact with us in the chat, guys. Let us know how the sound's doing. Let us know how the quality is.
Alright, let's start.
All right. He is playing a race to 21 with the Ghost, but it's not the Ghost that everybody knows. He has to have a successful break, so he has to pocket a ball on the break. If he doesn't, he loses. If he scratches on the break, he loses. And if he has an offensive shot after the break, after a successful break, he has to continue shooting. So if he is hooked, if it would be a push out or a rollout situation, he's allowed to take ball in hand. But if he has an offensive shot, he has to take it. All right, racing to 21.
You ready to go, bro? Yeah.
All right, sorry about that, folks. We were going to try to do the GoPro, but it's lagging pretty bad on us, so we're going to stick with the main camera view here.
Should be good now.
Ready to roll. He is playing with the Aramith black balls, so don't be confused. The 4-ball is pink. Looking to go up 1-0 here. 4 balls away. The stream, make sure you go out there and subscribe and like. And just like that, Fetter's on the board first. Leads at 1-0. If you're just now tuning in, he is playing the Ghost, a race to 21. We'll call it the Advanced Ghost. He is playing with the Aramith black balls that they'll be using in the matchroom events. He's playing on a diamond table here with 4 1/8 inch pockets. Give us your prediction out there, folks. What do you think the score is going to be? This looks like this one's going to be a tough one here.
So do I take ball in hand here or no?
Now, does the 2 ball pass the 4?
No.
Then take ball in hand. If he doesn't have an offensive shot, he gets ball in hand. But if he has an offensive shot, he's got to take it where it lies. So the 2 did not pass the 5. Or the 2 did not pass the 4, rather. So he got ball in hand. And if he breaks like he did the last 2, I beat it pretty easily. Just like that, 2-0. No, the rule is, guys, Ken, in response to you, if there's nothing offensive off of the break, if he doesn't have an offensive shot available, then he's allowed to take ball in hand. But if he does have an offensive shot, he has to play it where it's at.
But I have to make the ball on the break.
If he makes a ball on the break, but if he does not make a ball on the break, he loses the rack. Also, if he fouls on the break, he loses the rack. So if he scratches on the break or the cue ball goes off the table, he loses. All right, rack 3. You notice he is breaking from the box. His goal is to make the 1 in the side, so he got really lucky there. He's attempting to cut the 1 in the side every time. And I believe he has a shot here, so he's got to take it on. Nice little bump on the 5 there. And if If you're a Fetter fan, he does have his own website now, fedorgorst.com. Go out there, you can check out his tournament schedule. You can also buy some nice merch. He has signed cue balls, and he's running a special right now on signed 8 balls. You get $20 off. He has the ability to accept credit cards. You can also buy a nice painted picture out there. Signed cue balls. You can check out his tournament schedule, his next 5 events. Fetter is doing this drill to prepare for the World Pool Masters. Make sure you stay in tune with his tournament schedule. See if he's near you. He does have a big action match coming up against Tony T-Rex Chohan. He'll be playing that in Louisville, Kentucky at Rail Yard Billiards, one of his sponsors. You can go out and get your early bird special. It ends tonight at gorstchohan.com. Get their early bird special tonight. You'll be playing Tony Chohan in a race to 21. One pocket for at least 20,000 in the middle. I'm sure it'll be a lot more. Rack number 4. And perfectly executed there. Nice control with the cue ball. One ball went right dead center to the side pocket. And he's got a nice look at the 3 here, so he's got to go. No ball in hand here. Ghost get a rack? That's the question. Keeps breaking the balls like that, it's going to be tough on it. Four down. 17 to go. If you're tuning in and you're not subscribed, make sure you do so. Fetter's going to be going live in a lot of his practice sessions. See what you can pick up. Take a peek at his practice regimen. He's not breaking from anywhere he wants, guys. He is breaking from in the box. He only gets ball in hand if he does not have an offensive shot after the break, guys. So this is a version of the Ghost. It's just a little bit more advanced. And rack number 5 to break. And the Ghost is on the board. Dry as a bone was the break. The Ghost is going to need more of that if it's going to win. All right, I just put in the chat there, gorstchohan.com, where you can go to get your early bird special of him and Tony Chohan playing one pocket race to 21 in a few weeks, April 14th. He's got his work cut out for him here. No ball in hand because the one ball is available. The Ghost looking to get the two. Can he get it? He did. Also just put in the chat, guys, fedorgorst.com. Go out there and check out Fetter's tournament schedule. Also some of his merchandise for 8 balls and signed 8 balls and cue balls. He's running a special on the 8 balls right now, $20 off. Make sure you smash that like and subscribe button for us. Big thank you to all of Fetter's sponsors: Talon, Jam Whip Apparel, Diamond Billiard Products. Just like that, he gets on 5. And if you're interested in Fetter's schedule, he will be in Louisville, Kentucky on the 14th playing Tony at Rail Yard Billiards. And then he's going to head to the First Break Sports Bar in Sterling, Virginia. He'll be there on April 21st through the 23rd. Playing in the Bob Stocks Memorial. And after that, he's going to be going to the Scotty Townsend. And then right after that, he'll be heading to the World Pool Masters, which is what he's preparing for here at the Brentwood Center in the UK on May 7th through the 10th. Big matchroom event. Fetter excited to be able to travel overseas. He's been stuck here in the States. He's got approved for his green card, so looking forward to being able to travel and compete at the highest level again. Not really sure if he's hooked here, if he can see the two. He's hoping he's hooked. And he's not. So he's got to take on a long 2 ball and get all the way back up table for the 3. And well done there, nicely struck. A nice little bump on the 4 ball too, making it play a lot easier. Then after the World Pool Masters, he'll be heading to the Wisconsin Open in Baraboo, Wisconsin. He's going for his extension, and then after that, the world famous Buffalo's Pro Classic. Big one pocket tournament, $20,000 added. Big shout out to Joe Long. Really helping get that off the ground. You're not going to make it down to Buffalo's, you're going to miss out. May 23rd to the 28th. More action than anywhere in the country is Buffalo's. Down in New Orleans. You can play a little bit and you got a fat stack of cash, you better get down there. Back to the action here. Better into the extension there. Perfect cue ball. No problems left here. Leading 5-1. We are racing to 21. If you're just now tuning in, I'm going to recap the rules of what he's doing here. He is playing the Ghost, but it's an advanced version of the Ghost. He has to make a ball on the break or he loses. If he fouls on the break, he loses. If he has an offensive shot after the break, he has to take it on. But if he does not have an offensive shot, he has the ability to take ball in hand. So it's just a notch below playing the God. Gets him up 6-1. Making quick work of the Ghost here. He is playing on 4 1/8 inch pockets. They do play a little bit bigger though because he does polish the balls. Does that because of the tournaments he's going to be playing in. He's going to have a lot of lighting like he does right now. Plus the balls will be polished and cleaned before every match. So he wants to practice exactly the way he's going to be playing. Pockets are a little tighter than your normal diamond. And rack number 8 to break. He's looking to get the 1 ball down in the side, and he wants the cue ball to travel right over to the long rail and right back through the pack. He really wants the cue ball to go back at the 9 ball. Because if he gets the cue ball traveling back and forth toward the 9 ball, he can fluke the 9 in from time to time. So, plus he has the ability to avoid scratches that way. And I think he's got a shot at it here. Got to figure out what to do with the 3 ball though. He doesn't have a shot. He says he's hooked. I think he's just trying to get ball in hand. I think he's sandbagging us here. Pull out that jump cue. We know how good you are with it. That's his offensive shot. His offensive shot is the jump cue here. So I am the referee. I have the ability to tell him he has to shoot. This is a hanger with that jump cue. This is a spot he might roll out to. I don't think he'd do anything but take this on if he was actually playing in a match, so he's got to do it. Oh, a little bit snug on him, and the Ghost adds another one. 6-2 is the score. Yeah, and that was an easy enough offensive shot. He doesn't get ball in hand there, folks. This is not amateur hour. If your nickname is the Russian Robot, you got to shoot that one. Actually, that's a good thing to put in the chat. Fetter is trying to find a nickname. What do you think his nickname should be? Yeah, this is in Indiana. This is in Memphis, Indiana. The Sword Farm. The Ghost is running for the hills, they said. 6-2. Rack number 9. Oh, and that was perfect break right there. You see that? You see how he went right into the 9 ball? That's exactly what he's trying to do. I don't think he's going to have anything offensive here, though, so he is going to get ball in hand unless he decides he wants to take on a combo. But no, I think he gets ball in hand here. We'll let him have this one. The Ghost is 1-2 on him. He's got to keep his confidence high. His nickname should be the Ghost, they said. Fetter Ghost. I've seen a couple people actually put on streams. I think it was Roy's Basement where they said they were playing Fetter Ghost. I think it was Dodong. That's actually a pretty good one, and I haven't heard it before. The Fundamentalist.
Fundamentalist.
You like that one? God. The Surgeon. Darth Vader. Oh, I'm sorry, Darth Fetter. That's pretty good. Phenom. I gotta tell you, the machine right now, I'm liking the fundamentalist the best. They're saying you should always wear white. I think the girls like you in white. The flash, because nobody can catch him. Oh, a little bit too tight there, and the Ghost is off and running, folks. 6-3. That's our score. Like I said, these pockets are definitely not buckets. You got to hit it good. The Gulag Gangster. I think he plays. He tried to play Call of Duty, so I think he's been in the Gulag a time or two. I'm not sure he ever won.
No.
He said he never won in the Gulag, so he's sticking with Fortnite. If you play Fortnite, you're gonna have to send him an invite. He thinks he's good. I've watched him. I'm not sure about it. You better stick to pool. The Gravedigger. Uh-oh, is he going dry? Looks like the Ghost gets another. All right, the Ghost is making a game of it. 6-4 is the score. I think those nicknames in the chat may change after the last few racks here. Dogged an 8-ball, broke him dry. He plays with the Synergy Q-Tech, and the brake cue that he uses is the Breach. Ghost is coming. Yeah, the key is you're exactly right, Jay. The key is that he wants to make a ball, protect the cue ball, and make sure that nothing's touching. And the one went high and he scratched. Ghost goes again. I think the Ghost is in his head. I'm trying to shark him too, by the way. I'm sitting right next to the table. He can hear every word I'm saying. He's got a trip planned to the Philippines pretty soon, so he's going to have to get used to it. They're going to have chickens in the background, and they're going to be gambling in between every rack. So, Fetter the Rattler. They must have named him that after the 8-ball. No, he doesn't listen to music a lot when he's practicing. He likes to hear the cue when it strikes the ball. All right, 1 ball's back down. 9-ball is deposited. He's not going to have a shot on the 2, so he's going to get ball in hand here. He does have some maneuvering to do, though. Looks like the 4 may be a little tougher. Yeah, I think in order to prepare him for his trip to the Philippines, I'm going to get a bunch of baby powder and put it all over the table. Oh, the 4 must go cleanly. Like I said, he is using Aramith Black, so don't be confused. He's shooting the pink before the purple. Whoo-wee! Ghost has got him shook. It is all tied, folks. 6-6. It's looking like it was going to be a runaway. What tip do you have on the brake cue? Talum. He uses the Talum brake tip. All right, we're all tied up, racing to 15 from here. Better figure this break out. All right, 1 ball right down, 2 ball posited as well. Yeah, I think he has an offensive shot. I think it's a really, really thin cut though, so we'll let him decide what he does here. He's got to shoot it. If he was playing in a match, he'd have to shoot at it, so that's the rule. I know it doesn't look that tough on your screen, but this is a very, very tough cut. Andy's running into the 5 ball, so he's got to control that, and he's got to play it next. This will take a lot of skill, maybe a little fortune. Oh, 6 ball didn't help him any. Let's see, he may have to kick. So he did put the 3 ball down. He should have pushed out, he said. All right, we'll see. All the way around the world, the Ghost has its first lead of the night. 7-6 is our score. Go on out there and check out fedorgorst.com to get your signed cue balls. Check out a biography of Fedor Gorst. Back-to-back master of the table, all-around champion at the Derby City Classic. And the 1 ball's down. Cue ball right into the 9, exactly the way he wants it. And he got a nice little kick on the 2 there. This ain't no bargain though. He's on the rail. Good news is he doesn't have to do much with the cue ball with the 3 right over the side. So this really is all about putting the 2 ball down. And he missed it. That was never easy. The Ghost is starting to run. Went from 6-1 to 8-6. That's 7 in a row for the Ghost. I think Fetter's trying to get some people to jump on T-Rex with this performance. Laying down a little bit. Hopefully World Pool Masters doesn't pull his invitation. Yeah, another dry one, I believe. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Nine to 6 is the score. We are going all the way to 21. If If you're just now tuning in and you're not subscribed, make sure you get out there and smash that subscribe button. Fetter's going live all the time with different trainings. Also goes live and live streams a lot of his matches when he's traveling. Very nice break there. Is he going to get a shot on the 2? I don't think so. He's going to get ball in hand here. And he needs it. What about that 7-8 ball, though? 7-8 is no bargain. I don't think the 7 goes. He may be able to break it right here. If not, if he doesn't break it right here, I think it does pass. Thank you, Patrick. Yeah, this is his first set of the evening. Nice cue ball there. That's what he was afraid of. He's going to have to bank now, I believe. Stranger to bank pool. Needs it to go twice, and he got lucky. He'll take it, though. Perfect shapes on the 9 ball. Big old smile from Fetter there. Gets him to 7. Trailing the Ghost by 2 games. 9-7's the score. Yeah, the Ghost has been pretty lucky, so Fetter will take that roll. Sorry for the repeat, but we do have some new people joining in. He's playing the Ghost. He has to make a ball on the break. He cannot foul on the break if he does either of the 2. If he does not make a ball or fouls, he loses. If he has an offensive shot after the break, he has to take it. If he's hooked or it's a push-out position, then he can get ball in hand. If he has an easy jump or a good look like this is a bank shot on the 2 ball. This is easy enough for him to take on, so he does not get ball in hand here, but boy does he have a mess with all 4 of those balls. And he banked it and stayed under the 3. Nice shot there. If you want to help support Fetter, make sure you share the stream. Make sure you subscribe and like it. Really trying to grow his social media presence. Bring high quality pool to more fans out there for free. Excellent control there. Exactly what he was playing for. The Ghost gets a rack if he breaks dry, if he scratches on the break, or he does not run out. That's how the Ghost wins. Every shot will be offensive after the break. There's no safeties or anything. He has to run all the way out or he loses. It's a touchy one here. He wants to make sure he doesn't make the 6. A nice angle to get back up on the 8. Looking to cut his deficit to 1 rack here. Excellent speed control there. And that gets him to 8.
Pretty good out for Gorst.
That was a pretty good out there. This is his best out of the match. We felt sorry for him. We could give him 2 points there. Started off with a bank with tidy position on the 3. It's definitely his toughest out of the match. Fetter the Intimidator Gorst. I still like the Fundamentalist. Out of everything I've seen in the chat, the Fundamentalist has my vote. Try again. Can the 3 ball go? No. Man, when the Ghost wins, they are quick. That's number 10 for the Ghost. Just a little under halfway home. Games down, separated by 2. Ooh. Oh, rebreak. We aren't even going to give the Ghost that game. We feel sorry for the Russian. Ball's down. Nice cue ball. Looks like he's going to have a shot on the deuce here, so he's going to have to play it from here. That's a pretty good break right there. Like to bottle that one up, take it with him to the UK. He's preparing for the World Pool Masters and very excited to be able to start traveling again. Uh-oh. Getting super close to his work there. Should be no problem. Sneaker God, you get your credit. Fetter King Kong ain't got nothing on me, Gorst. Must have just watched the training day. Yeah, Green Twister. He's trying to work out the kinks of the GoPro. It was lagging pretty good, so we didn't want to put you guys through that. Is Fetter as nice as he seems? Seems humble. Does he enjoy fan interaction, pics, handshake, or autograph? Of course he does. That's why he's bringing this live to you all. He loves the fans and the support of the American pool fans. Everybody's been so welcoming here. Yeah, nice break there. A lot of zip on the cue ball. Maybe drew a little more than he wanted to. See if he's going to have a shot at the deuce here. You don't have a shot? All right, well, he gets ball in hand. He's got a tough position to get on the three here. He's pointing at it. Saying even if he gets on the three perfect, it's not easy to get back on the four. Yeah, absolutely, guys. If you're out there and you go check out fedorgorst.com, you can see his upcoming schedule. If he's coming near you, make sure you go up and make him take a picture with you. Post it to your social media and tag him. He loves the fan interaction. See how tidy his cue ball is here. Maybe came up a little short. I have to play a bank shot. Well, he did have a shot at it. Snuck it in there. Far there with Whitey. Yeah, I don't think we can call him Uncle Fetter. He's not old enough to be an uncle. He is an uncle, but he's a young uncle. Yeah, Fetter's not as tall as you think he is. He's just pretty lanky. He looks taller than he is because he's pretty thin and he has pretty long arms and legs. Probably got the perfect build for a pool player. Allows him to elevate over jump shots as well. Gives him the power he needs for the break shot. If you notice, his hip is actually above the bed of the table. Has the potential to have some back problems in his old age. That's why he's trying to grow his social media, so he can be done by he's 40. Nice cue ball there. And just like that, we're all tied up, racing to 11 from here. Yeah, Kachi is pretty big. Kachi's much taller than Fetter. Fetter's fellow countryman, Ruslan is pretty tall as well. Nice break there. Watch out, cue ball. And the Ghost takes its lead again, 11-10. Oh, that's pretty good, Zach Robbins. Fetter the cheddar. He's got to beat Tony first. Make sure you get out there and get your early bird special. The early bird special for Fetter and T-Rex. One pocket match ends tonight. Scroll up in the chat. I did post the link to the website. Alright, he will not be taking ball in hand here. He has a shot on the deuce. And he killed the cue ball nicely. That's a good question. Shock Angel. The cost of pool tables, like everything else, has gone up a little bit. I believe the 9-footers are around 9,000 though. Depends on where you live and if you get a light or ball cleaner. And Fetter looking to tie it up here, 2 balls away. And a little short there. He's heard that a time or two. For a climber. Knocks it down. 11 all's our score. Race to 10. And we do have a lot of new viewers here, so I'm going to recap the rules of this game once again. If Fetter breaks dry, he loses. If he scratches on the break, he loses. If he has an offensive shot, he has to shoot it from where it is. If he does not have a fair offensive look, he gets ball in hand. So it's not the typical Ghost. It's the advanced version. It's just one level under the God. He's able to beat the Ghost here. He may try the God next week. No, the pockets are 4 1/8 that he's using here. So it is a extra tight diamond. But he does polish the balls, so it plays probably more like 4 1/4. Ooh, he's not going to like this one, I don't think. He's going to take it on, though. It is offensive. See if the fundamentalist can knock the deuce down. As tough as it gets right here, guys, is an opening shot. That's pretty good. Fedor Gorst. Zing. Put that one on the highlight reel. I think he's got perfect position too. Play the 3 in the side. And he is going to be playing the pink before the purple here. I just now caught that one, Billy. That's pretty good. That's a really good comment there. I'm not going to repeat it. We might have some families tuning in. Air Fetter. That's pretty good too. Air Fetter. I like it. We're warming up. Nice shot there. Good cue ball. Fetter's coming off back-to-back all-around champions at the Derby City Classic. You definitely call him the Derby killer. Trying to take the lead. Speed there. And just like that, 12 to 11 is the score. He's 9 away. Is Fetter. Oh, come on, guys. You can't steal anybody else's nickname. You can't be RoboCop. You can't be the Pearl. What kind of chalk are you using, Fetter? He uses Town.
The V10, the green one.
The V10, the green one. The Moscow Hoosier. He's becoming a basketball fan. Ooh. I don't even know if it's possible for him to cut it, but if it is, he's got to shoot it. I think he will have a path with the cue ball. Go 3 rails around. He can miss the 6. Looking like he may be able to kill it. See what he draws up here. This is no bargain. He is playing in Memphis, Indiana. Ooh, just a bit outside. And the Ghost back on the board. All tied up at 12. He's had this table for about a year, and he's not changed the cloth yet. Well, we can't call him the Ghostbuster if he doesn't win here. missed the one ball again. Looks like the Ghost is off and running again. And the Ghost is back in the lead. 13-12 is the score. Better find that break. Fetter's losing some layers. See how the ladies like him in green now. Took off the white. Looks like he's in the Army. Oh, there he goes. That's all he needed. Look at this break. He'd take that one every time. This one's all about the 2 to the 3. Yeah, he has Simonis cloth on this table, just straight out of the diamond factory. And got the perfect angle under the 3 ball. Pocket size at 4 1/8. I got to give one more shout out here. If you're looking to improve your game, you should go out to www.christinatakach.com and check out her training program. Fetter's not much on training, but his girlfriend, Christina the Crystal, is. She has a nice program out on her website to help you improve your game. She does a lot of work on your fundamentals. Go check it out. I just put the link to her website in the chat. It's just her name, ChristinaTakach.com. You will not be disappointed. And we're all locked up at 13 here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure any boyfriend-girlfriend combo has action. You can try to play them some. Fetter's all-time breaker, though. Not in this format, he says. All right, racing to 8. And the low ball's down. Watch out, cue ball. Ooh, he's gonna have another long look. I'm not sure this is. You could even call this offensive. We'll let him decide. I wouldn't be mad if he took ball in hand here. I'm not sure he can shoot the 2 and avoid the 7. In match room, you're gonna shoot this? All right. He says in match room he's gonna play offensive, so he's got to go offensive here. Just now tuning in, he is doing this in preparation for the World Pool Masters on May 10th in the UK. That is a matchroom event. That'll be his first time in the last year year and a half traveling outside of the U.S. Pretty sweet stroke there. Still not out of the woods. Phil MMP says he'll bet a nickel from here. You taking the Ghost or the Gorst? That was a pretty sweet shot on the deuce, guys. Oh, nar. Nar with the zinger. Tell you what, you better get that pocketbook ready if you're going to come out with fighting words. Fetter, I wish I could beat FSR Gorst. Tell you what, your boy FSR has got action. All he's got to do is get the money. He can get played. Nice speed there. Still not a hanger. Seven racks away. Just now tuning in and you've not subscribed, make sure you do so. Fetter is 22 years old. Monster break here. He's not going to need it in hand. And once again, guys out there, if you want to support Fetter and you have not subscribed, make sure you do so you get notifications. He goes live when he's on the road playing matches all the time. Also, whenever he's deciding to practice like this, you'll get notified, so make sure you subscribe. Sword just donated $4.99. Said he isn't worth $5. Yeah, that'd be a great match. The Killer Fillers versus Fetter and Christina. I'd like that. Tester here from the 5 to the 6. This is no bargain. He might have to play the straight back just to get position. looking to see if he can go one rail right back out there. He's going to have to take his medicine on the 6 ball here. And the Ghost is back running. Oh, he made it. He made it. 9-ball pull for you, ladies and gentlemen. And perfect on the 5. Wow. Save all that luck for T-Rex. Thank you for subscribing, Eddie55. Fetter starting to extend his lead a little bit. 15-13 is the score. We are racing to 21. We got action, he says. All he needed to do was take off that fleece he had on. He is playing matchroom rules, so he is using a template with the 9 on the spot. There's a break box. He is taking his cue ball right to the edge of the break box. He's looking to deposit the 1 in the side, trying to get the cue ball to come off the long rail and right back toward the 9. That's his strategy. That's what he's aiming to do. See how the cue ball hit the 9? Perfectly executed. I think he's going to have a shot on the 4 here. He'd take this one all day. Ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what he's tried to do on the break. That's his best break of the match so far. He will make quick work of this rack. Looks like the 8-9 may line up for a combo, or he could opt to play the 8 in the corner or in the side.
Are we playing the 9-ball last or no?
Oh, you gotta spot it if you make it. So if he plays the 8-9 combo, he's gonna have to put the 9 back up. He's gonna have to spot the 9. No early combos, no cheesing it in for the win here. It may make him decide to go ahead and play for the corner or the side. No, he went ahead and played for the combo. See how he handles it. It down. Now he's got a tester here on the 8. He's going to decide whether he wants to bank it or try to play it in the side. Either one are easy. The Ghost is getting antsy in its seat. Good news is it won't have to get up. And he played the bank. He got lucky again. Oh my lord, that is 3 racks that he's gotten lucky on. Oh my gosh, if you're out there watching and you're a T-Rex fan, go check your bank account balance. Because you can't get lucky like that in one pocket. I've got the Fetter nickname. Fetter the Donkey Gorst.
Donnie Mills in the chat?
Where's Donnie Mills at? Somebody call somebody at Fargo and get them to drop him down a few points after this race. I think they've got Fetter way overrated on his Fargo rating. Tell you one thing, if we were playing call shot, this CJ Wiley shooter dare would not approve. All right, here we go. 16-13 is the score. We are racing to 21. He's playing the Ghost. He has to make a ball on the break or the Ghost wins. If he scratches on the break, the Ghost wins. And if he has an offensive shot, he has to take it. If he's hooked or no real offensive shot, then he does get ball in hand, but he will be shooting from here. He's got a nice look at the deuce. No real problems. Gotta like Fetter to take this one down and get 4 away. Fetter Gump. Fetter the Fluke Gorst, that's right. That's what we're calling him tonight. Fetter the Luck Box. Right. And once again, a big shout out to Fetter's sponsors, all the people out there that support him. Talum, Jam Up Apparel, Chad Charlo and Greg Sullivan at Diamond Billiard Products have been instrumental helping Fetter obtain a green card. So thank you, Chad and Greg. Diamond, Q-Tech obviously, and Rail Yard Billiards. Another big thank you to Kyle Ferguson doing a lot to help Fetter out. And that's 14 for the Ghost. If you haven't made it into Louisville, Kentucky and to check out Rail Yard Billiards, you need to do so. Kyle's running a lot of tournaments. He ran a split bracket a few weeks ago. Huge payouts. He's had a lot of action matches. Scott Frost and Fetter played there. Tyler Steyer played Mr. Smooth Mora there. It's where Fetter and T-Rex will be facing off here in 2 weeks. Got the action here. Notice how the cue ball went right into the 9. That's exactly what he's trying to do because he's going to have the ability to fluke it in. Ooh. He's dead straight here. He better be. So if you get an opportunity to come up and support Kyle Ferguson at Rail Yard Billiards, you better do so. He's doing a lot to help the game, bring pool back to Louisville. They even have a pro shop in there now. Local favorite Lou DeMarco is putting tips on cues, selling some different pool items like gloves and different things. So make sure you stop in and check out Lou. Tell him you'll take a ball playing him banks. Looks like Fetter may have his work cut out for him here. It's the 8-9 plays again. Fetter the Horse Gorst. I don't know about that one. Just try to keep it clean, guys. Now you have some young kids in the crowd. Oh, nice shot. He's going for the break here. Is he going to get fortunate? Wow. Oh, no bueno. Oh, can't even jump. He's going to have to kick one rail and try to kick it in the side, I believe. He may go for the corner. Pretty cold row there. Can he get lucky again? Will it go in the corner? No way. Nope, not today. The Ghost lucked out and gets to 15. Just one game separates the two. Last plug for FedorGorst.com. If you're interested in getting a signed cue ball or a signed 8-ball, they're on special right now. $20 off those signed 8-balls. I think Fetter may have the best signature in pool, so if you're a fan of his, get out there and support him. April 6th or 14th to the 16th. Crazy. He'll be playing Tony at the rail yard. Now the rule is if you would shoot it, which I don't think you would. I think you'd play safe here, so we'll let you have ball in hand. I don't think you're playing offensive here, right?
It depends. If I'm losing in the match, I'm probably shooting.
All right, well, you're winning, so we'll let you have ball in hand. We don't want the rumor going around the pool world that you can't beat the Ghost on your own table, so we'll let you have ball in hand. Shisha. You can tell he lives in a Taiwanese household. Those are the only 2 words of Mandarin that he knows. All right, off and running. All right, the rules are, sorry to keep repeating it, but I know we got new viewers jumping in, so I want to make sure everybody knows what they're watching. He has to have a successful break. If he breaks dry, the Ghost wins. If he scratches on the break, the Ghost wins. And if he has a fair offensive shot, he has to shoot from where it is. But if he does not have a fair offensive shot, then he gets ball in hand. So it's definitely a very advanced version of the Ghost. And that gets him to 17. 17 to 15 is our score. Thank you for subscribing, Kareem. Yeah, he is breaking from the box, not on the spot. All right, we're down to the home stretch here. Fetter needs 4 racks. got that one ball dialed in the side now. Whew. And this is a tester to start off, but he would have to take it on. He did make the 2 balls, so he's starting with the 3. I'm betting on the ghost here. He's got to get back to the 4 ball on the side as well, so he's going to have to dig in the cue ball. Try to come in between the 4 and 9. Slow spin shot, not even close. If you're gonna miss it in style, and he did that. The ghost is coming back. Gets it to 16. The Prince of Pool has already been used. Corey Doole has that nickname. We can't rip off any. Right now, the Crystal Crusher or the Fundamentalist are winning. Ooh, another tester here. This is Jason Sword coming to you live from Memphis, Indiana. Fetter's training facility. Staring at another really tough opener. He's going to have to travel around 3 rails and try to play the 3 ball on the side here. This is a lot of range. Sorry guys, I'm old. I don't know what BFG means, so John G, maybe you can type that out. BFG, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to Google it. That was a sweet shot right there. Still got his work cut out for him though. This 4 ball's no hanger. He's gonna have to possibly play the 4-7 combo. Big gun. Big freaking Gorst. BFG. Oh, he can stay under it. Alright. Still not out of the woods though. He's going to have to play combo here. Yeah, I agree. BFG would be easy to chant. We love all the interactions from the chat. Appreciate you guys tuning in with us. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O got a nice thin cut here. He's going to be facing a long 5 ball. I don't think the bank's available. Probably would bank it if the 8 wasn't there to secure position, but I think he's going to have to potentially try to go 2 rails into the bottom of the 9. So he's going to have to miss the 6. Try to go 2 rails into the bottom of the 9. It's definitely risky. One, 2 into the top of the 9. Doesn't want the 9-6 to get funny. It did. So now Now he's going to have to get in between the 9-6 or potentially go into the 9, which this is a lot of risk here. The other option is he could play the bank on the 5, bank the 6. I don't think he's going to love any of that. I do think the 6 does bank though. It may not bank though, it may be frozen. Oh, little sweet shot there. He wanted to hit the 9 on the way out, stopping the cue ball. Oh, whatever. He's got a better look than what he could have. It's tough. It looks like it's frozen. Can he get it past the point? He may have to bank this bad boy cross corner. Yeah, he may play the 9 too. He's got a two-way here. He's got a chance to flick the 9 in the hole. That's the shot for sure, giving himself a couple opportunities, especially if he doesn't think he can cut it all the way up past the titty on the side pocket. So he is playing the 9. He's playing the 6 cross corner, and he's going to try to draw it into the 9, give himself a couple opportunities here. Ooh. Uh-oh, he needs some love. Oh, does he get it? Nope. The ghost. Tied up. All comes down to who can get the next 4. 17 all. That's our score after 34. 34 racks separated by 0. Thank you for subscribing. Means a lot. I agree. He needs to get in the gym. Cry now, laugh later. He said if you ever want to be a professional, you're going to have to work on your pecs. Oh yeah, don't worry guys. We can't just let him play the ghost without me sharking him a little. Oh, and the ghost gets a little closer. And if you're just now tuning in, he has to have a successful break. He has to make the one. He has to make a ball and not scratch. If he does not make a ball or scratch, or he scratches on the break, he loses automatically. 17 to 18 is our score. The ghost needs 3. Got a nasty kiss there in the corner. Really appreciate all you guys out there viewing, sticking around with us. Yes, it is Kamui Brown Medium. That's right. I don't think he has an offensive look, so he's going to get ball in hand. Does it go? If it doesn't go, grab Whitey and walk around the table. It doesn't go, so he gets ball in hand. He got fortunate here. He only gets ball in hand if he does not have a true offensive shot that's realistic.
You should say it doesn't. It shouldn't just pocket the ball in hand.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, you're right, Billy Sykes. Normal ghost rules, scratching on the break is not a loss, but this is not normal ghost rules. If he was playing the normal ghost, it would not be a match. So we had to make it a little harder on him. Uh-oh, I think he may have overrun around his mark here a little bit. He'll be okay, but no problem, Billy. This is not the normal Ghost. He's playing a more advanced version of it. Nice recovery there. A little bouncy on him, I believe. Probably a little bit more angle than he'd liked. Looking to tie it up at 18 here.
I thought it was going to take an hour.
Yeah, we thought this race to 21 would take an hour. We didn't realize that Fetter would be dogging his guts out right now, but here we are.
Tied up at 18. Thanks, Jason.
All tied up at 18, seeing if Fetter can bounce back here. He needs to win the next 3. All right, rack number 37.
Oh, so unfortunate.
So unfortunate that he's hooked. He hates getting ball in hand. It's just not fair. There he goes. It's completely hooked by the 8-ball, so he does receive ball in hand. No real problems here. Six-ball does play in the sides, so really it's going to be all about the 4 to the 5 here. Perfect spot. You see those training lines on the table there. That's from him calibrating his stroke and breaking the balls. So he's looking at utilizing 4 cushions here. Trying to get underneath the 6-ball. Alright, so he's just going to go 3. I think he wanted to get a little lower there. Looks like he's going to have to play short side now. Be following this ball. Didn't get as much on that as he'd liked. Shot's a little tougher than it appears on the computer or on the TV here. It's got quite a bit of angle. Definitely a missable ball. And he put it down. 2 balls away from making it to 19. that. Another nice out. Yeah, he's going to try to implement some more things with the GoPro, but we were having technical difficulties. Didn't want to make you guys sick tonight.
Can you also ask everybody in the chat if anybody can help me with setting up the shot clock with the beeper?
Yeah, Fetter's wanting to set up a shot clock with a beeper. If anybody has the expertise in that, reach out to Fetter, either on Instagram or Facebook. He's needing somebody to help him set up a shot clock here with a beeper so he can practice. Yeah, Fetter went and got him a fresh haircut just for this stream, just for you guys. Watch out, cue ball. Woo! And he got a nice little kick on the 2. Out like a light.
You're out here.
I mean, Big Al's out here.
But
Yeah. Never mind, Big Al's not out here. Yeah, it's Paya. He did a drill. It's actually on his YouTube channel where he played with the GoPro and he ran all 15 balls into the one pocket. So he's going to try to implement the GoPro a little more, and it's actually really cool to see. Alex M, I am rooting for the 9-ball Ghost. Now this is the only set tonight. He's going to be looking to do more fun things to interact with you guys. Yeah, we may do the 1-pocket Ghost one night and see how many balls he can get. The Crushed Russian. I like that. All right, he's on the hill. Can he keep it up? Yeah, definitely. Everybody interact in the chat. Let us know what you would like to see Fetter do next. Would you like to see him play the 1-pocket Ghost? Would you like to see him play the 10-ball Ghost? Are there any action matches you'd like to see him get into? Yeah, maybe he can play some 8-ball and walk you all through what he's thinking. Pool Scoreboard app has a 10-second beep function. Thank you, Morty. Down goes 1. I think he's going to have a tough look at the 2 and no look at the 2. So he gets ball in hand again. Yeah, I agree. Maybe let him set up some 8-ball and talk you through his pattern play. I think that'd be pretty cool. Ten-ball Ghost wooden rack. Fetter the farmer. That's pretty good. Thank you, Henry Smith. I think that's Hank the Tank. Hank, why are you so official on YouTube? Henry. It's supposed to be Hank the Tank, man. Come on. Hank the Tank's in here is Henry Smith.
Tell Hank to hit that money button down in the bottom right-hand corner.
Hank, there's a money button down there in the bottom right-hand corner. Go down there and donate to your best Russian pal.
I love you, Hank.
Better says he loves you, Hank. But that green card was expensive. Over 900 people viewing right now. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, folks, make sure you do it. Fetter goes live in as many tournament matches as he can. Always posting himself practicing. He's going to be doing a lot of fun things for his fans, so make sure you subscribe. As he runs out on the hill here, this 7-ball's no bargain, though. I want to get close to his work here. Pretty good. Fetter the future, Gorst. I like that. All right, Fetter, go around there and flex for him. Show him the Derby City Classic flex. Don't get too scared of these big guns. No more BFG after that flex. All right. So Fetter maybe pop over in front of the computer and answer some questions for you guys. Let's start firing off in the chat here. He'll take 4 or 5 questions.
Yeah.
He'll stand in front of it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. All right, guys. Commentator guys, Jason Sword, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the compliments. Thank you, Tim Dollar. Let's ask him some questions, guys. Oh, Mike B with $50. Thank you, Mike.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Moscow Muscles. That's another nickname. You better hit the gym.
We do have a gym. I'm just lazy.
Oh, no questions. But the chat is lighting up.
It's a small deal, okay?
Not this small.
Maybe not a small one.
Silly baby.
How to practice technique.
Silly baby Billy. Thanks for subscribing.
We want to see what's in the bag. Favorite food on the road? I can answer that. Cheeseburgers. Sushi and cheeseburgers.
First watch.
Whenever Christina's not around, it's cheeseburgers.
When Christina's not around, it's cheeseburgers. When Christina is around, it's sushi. What's your favorite discipline? What's your favorite game to play?
Right now, one pocket.
One pocket. Uno Paquito. Let's see. Fetter, will you have my baby Gorst? I don't know about that one. Fetter gets the cheddar Gorst.
Christina?
How do you practice technique?
There's a lot of different drills.
A lot of different drills. Check on his YouTube page. He's going to be doing more drills. How do you battle the mental game of pool?
I will be filming a lot of videos there as well, but I mean, there is no short answer.
No short answer. He said he's going to have a lot of videos to walk you through the mental game of pool. Let's see. Favorite food on the road. We already did that one. Did you feel rattled at any point playing the Ghost? Were you?
Yeah, I mean, I almost lost. I should beat the Ghost by 15 games, probably.
He should beat it by 15 games. He said he was rattled the whole time. Who's your favorite athlete in another sport?
Rafael Nadal.
Rafael Nadal. I think it's the grunt that he likes the most from Nadal. How tall are you, Fetter?
185 centimeters.
185 centimeters. None of us are very good at math, so we can't convert that. If you got a calculator at home, convert that to inches. Worst loss in your pool career?
Worst loss, Francisco Sanchez semi-final in Vegas.
FSR semifinal in Vegas. How many games are you going to beat T-Rex by?
At least 2.
At least 2. Why are you not firing up the popcorn machine?
We did, right before the stream.
We did, right before the stream. His fingers are still buttery.
That's why the ghost is only 18.
Fetter, would you rather be good and lose or lucky and win?
Lucky and win.
Lucky and win. That was easy. Gorst, do you cut your own hair?
No, but I probably should in the United States.
No, but he probably should in the U.S. He hasn't found a barber he likes. Always take him to a Mexican barber, and they don't speak English.
No.
So sometimes he asks for a 2 and he gets a 1.
He's a big fan of gel in his hair.
All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes, all the donations. Keep supporting Fetter. He's trying to grow his stream, trying to grow his social media. Hope you enjoyed the content today. Peace out.